What's good with y'all, collective? Welcome to the Psychic Investigations Tower. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. If y'all want to leave any donations out of generosity, I will indeed have a link in the description box below. So let's go ahead and redo the last read. This is going to be our current energy check. We're going to switch it up a little bit for February 2023. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for the current energy check. My comment section will be cut off until further notice. I have no time for the drama, none of that. I don't want to talk to nobody. I just want to get the messages out there and then just do my job right. Yeah, exactly. I'm doing the right thing. Thank you, Spirit. Judgment and the Fool card. So your current energy is, you may be a Scorpio or Aries here. You are somebody that's living in your higher calling, and your current energy is to speak your truth and to also be more free. With the Fool card here, a lot of you out there are being called to be more free, to be more carefree spirited, and to be more fearless and to step in your power fearlessly here. It's like you're being called towards your higher calling. Some of you out there are being called towards your higher calling. And Spirit is trying to give you advice and give you synchronicities to lead you down the right path here. You may be called to start over. If some of you out there has been on a journey that you thought was very successful, you got another journey ahead of you that's going to be even more successful than that journey. Some of you out there, you're being called to switch journeys here. From the angels, the higher spiritual realms here. The higher dimensional realms are calling you to possibly start over. Not in a bad way. You're not losing anything either. You're being called to go on a different path here. It's a path to where there's going to be a lot more elevation. There's a lot more elevation here because I'm looking at a lot of mountains in the back. You see the mountains back there? So a lot of you out there are being called to elevate right now. Something about elevation. You're being called to go through a period of focusing on yourself, not really entertaining the media or none of that. You need to just be to yourself right now. These are two majors side by side that has flipped over, and that's a major sign in itself. Because when two majors come out in an upright position like this, especially when you read reversals, that right there is a sign that whatever has been blocked, whatever energy was blocked or stagnated has been unleashed. So there's definitely some type of energetic blockage that has been dissolved, and you are now on a new path of a higher calling. It's all about a higher calling. Judgment card is here with the higher calling. And I'm looking at your path that you're on now. If some of you out there choose to stay on the path that you're on now, it's going to get easier for you. Something is going to become a lot more easier and smooth for you. That's what I'm getting. So a lot of you are going to be able to focus more and to feel like it's more down to earth. A lot of you are just being called to have fun right now with the Fool card and the Judgment card. You're being called to have fun. You're not meant to stay in the energy of stagnation or negative energy. You're not meant to do that. That's what I'm getting. You're not meant to be in the energy of stagnation, negativity, and old past situations that has tried to hold you back. Remember how I've been picking up in my spreads over and over and over and over, the same things repeat itself? You're being called to take time out to yourself right now in order to gain a peace of mind, to gain spiritual clarity, and to connect with your guides here, to connect with your spiritual side. This is what you're being guided to do. Just so you could gain a peace of mind with the King of Swords reverse. So this was definitely a situation or some type of energy that was surrounding your area or surrounding your aura that is clearing. Something is clearing from your aura. Okay? I'm not going to be too specific on this read. I'm going to just give a little bit of information. I'm going to cut the read short. So a lot of you are being called towards your higher calling, but you're also being called to live more free. You need to just lay back and have fun because everything is okay. Some of you are being called to focus more on spirituality. That's what you're being called to do. Rather than a material world, all that negative energy, all that witchcraft, man, fuck all that. You're to focus on what your angels, what God is trying to tell you, grow a closer connection with Him. You're being called to connect to your psychic abilities a lot more, your clairs. That's what this negative energy, I'm going to tell you right now, bro, I've uncovered a lot of things about these tarot readings. That's why I'm not doing as much as I used to, because I'm not going to sit there and have my damn energy fooled with or to feel this type of negative energy. I'm not going to be one of the readers that's going to keep on reading over and 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 over. That's how annoying it is. You seen how much I repeated myself over and over and over and over and over? That gets annoying after a while, correct? I'm not going to be reading that. As a Scorpio, that gets entirely annoying. It's annoying to us. And I'm not going to put up with it. I'm not going to read it. I don't care who likes it or not. I'm going to take care of my spirit. I'm going to take care of the collective that is sub to my channel, because I'm pretty sure that y'all that's in a high vibration, you don't even want to feel that energy or experience it. Because if I continuously read on it, that's what you're going to continuously, that's what the read's going to be about. It's going to bring you right back down and keep you at that frequency. That's the way I look at that. That's the way I look at it. The more that you try to do all that, the more it's just... And some of you out there, you're being called to have more fun. To enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Go out in the sunlight more. Go out to the mountains. And some of you out there live in the mountains, and you could go to a high altitude. Some of you out there, something about mountains here. I'm looking at like mountains. Bro, believe it or not, when you're higher up in the mountains, don't you know that you're closer to the spirit realm? Think about that. Because the clouds are right there. And you have an angel appearing out the clouds right here. You may be called to elevate. Something about elevation. Even though it may seem uncomfortable, something about altitude, you start feeling weird at high levels of altitude. I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't all that bad. Your ears pop. What will happen is your ears will pop and you'll feel kind of like shaky. Not bad, but your legs will feel kind of shaky. Not climbing a mountain, but I'm talking about going up in elevation. Whenever you are somebody that's close to sea level, okay? You could be all the way from, let's say, where's that place at? Like down at the lower, something about Nevada, the lower range of Nevada or somewhere around there to where they really don't have, I don't really know where that's at, y'all. Something about Nevada. Some of you out there may live in Nevada. Las Vegas, Nevada. Something about something being close to sea level. Like, I'm not talking about being way up there. No, I'm talking that. That's what I'm picking up here. And it's something about Las Vegas, Nevada. Some of you out there may live near Las Vegas, Nevada. But I'm also getting a few people that's living closer to sea level that may have not experienced some type of elevation. You're not used to some type of high level altitude. But I'm going to tell you right now what will happen if you're not used to it. Well, depending on the person's body. I mean, everybody is affected differently. The average person would experience ear popping. You would experience, some people experience like they can't breathe as well as they can, like they get air quickly. It's because the air is much thinner up north like that. Okay? But it's nothing to be scared of or to allow your anxiety to freak you out. That's just natural. They say it takes the toll of maybe 1 to 2 days. Give it about maybe one hour, or when you first get there, you're going to feel a difference. But as time goes on, 30 minutes starts passing by, or an hour, you'll feel how your body starts to adjust. But for some people, it may take a little bit longer, like a day or so. I don't really say 48 hours. I mean, some people it may. You know, just like I said, everybody is affected differently by the elevation and the altitude. Confirmation. But for some of you out there, this is what will happen. Okay, your ears will start popping. Just like if you was to go underwater and you go so far underwater, like in the deep end of the pool, and your ears start popping, or you get up in the airplane and your ears pop. That's basically what this is, but it's not going to be the same effect as an airplane. You're just going to experience like you get winded faster, like if you're walking, and you may notice how you run out of breath quicker, but eventually your body will adjust to that to where you could actually you could feel normal like you would down at the sea level. Okay? You'll be able to live just like this as if you would down at the sea level. Some of you may be called to elevate, or you're going through some type of ascension process. There's a reason why I'm picking up elevation with the mountains, but I'm also looking at mountains representing being closer to the spirit realm. Because mountains are above sea level, correct? You literally have some of the mountains that are up in the clouds, bro, because that's how high they really are. I'm not saying go way up there in the clouds. You know what I'm saying? What are you going to do? Sit there and get higher than the clouds? You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely getting the sense that somebody is going higher up in elevation because the spirit realm is at the top. And you're closer to the spirit realm. That may be how some of you out there start over on your journey. By being in a place, unknown territory, you've never been before, and it could represent mountains right here. And Spirit's trying to tell you that it's okay. It's okay. Even if you experience a few symptoms, there ain't nothing wrong with you. It's natural. It's going to be okay. You'll be back to that energy, trust me. It's not that bad. You may have a little headache. It may feel like a sound, but that'll go away. As long as you drink water, you stay hydrated, it will go away. It's just because the air thins out. It starts getting thinner and thinner like that. Okay? And I promise you, you'll be back to this. Like you'll be wanting to climb mountains. And you'll feel your body. When you start going up a mountain like this, you start climbing like that. Some may wrap around like this, wrap around and go up like that. Or you may climb up like this, you know what I'm saying? May do a zigzag like that and circle around like that. You may notice how you go up hills like this and going up that mountain. You may then feel like your body, you can't handle it, like something's telling you to stop. You sit right there, you rest. If it don't clear up, descend. Go back down a little bit. Descend. Give yourself time to get used to it, then you can start climbing again, elevating again. It just takes time for your body to adjust to that, okay? Because you can only go so high up there. When you start getting past 1,000 feet above sea level, that's when it starts to get, But some of you out there, if you go up north, bro, some of it is like, I want to say 668 above sea level. That's how much it is. 668 feet above sea level. That really ain't that much, to be honest with y'all. I mean, it is high. Okay, imagine some of you out there that lives close to sea level and you got a water tower and that's like 300 feet off the ground and you look way up at that water tower. That's how the roads are. That's how high up you really are on flat ground. But it's not flat, it's hills. But even though you're on flat ground, it's elevated. Look at a water tower exactly 300 or 400 foot tall. 400 feet tall. Feet, however you say that. That's how it will feel being on that road up north. Higher than that. I'm telling you, bro, you get way up there, yeah. When you start climbing here, you really can't see it. I mean, you can see it within the hills how you climb it. It's not gonna be a straight up like this. It's gonna be at a slant like that. It's gonna be like at a slant. You start going up like that, and it's even on a slant, bro. You are elevating slowly like that. Each slant that you're going up, that's another part of elevation. You're elevating slowly but surely. Even before you even get to the mountains, you start noticing this. I'm telling you, bro, it snuck up on me. I'm telling you, a week ago or so, it snuck up on me. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? you know, like you really don't pay attention to it until it's like, until you get to some type of mountains. It's like, whoa, whoa. You know what I'm saying? You can swear up and down, bro, especially if you get there like at nighttime. And it's like, it shows you on the map where you're at, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to, bro, I'm telling you from my experience what happened to me. I thought it was stars in the sky. That's how high up, bro, it really was. Like that, I was already high up in elevation already. And I looked up and it looked like they had stars in the sky. And I started looking, I'm like, a star don't shine orange. That's street lights. You know what I'm saying? Street lamps, or whatever the hell you call them. Street lamps, lights, lamps, whatever it is. I call them, I call them street lamps. Because it looks different, bro. I ain't used to all that, you know what I'm saying? Street lamps, you know what I'm saying? But no, I was looking, I was looking up like that, bro. I thought that was stars, but it really wasn't. I mean, yeah, you could see the stars above that way in the background, but you could swear up and down, bro, it was stars. And that's like, nah, bro, that can't be a star. That's orange. Like, you know how they got some of the street lights that end up turning orange? And they got some of them that are white, some of them that are kind of greenish. I'm like, nah, that can't be no stars, bro. And I seen people's porch light on. Like I started focusing in. It's like, that's people's house. They're on top of a mountain. Like, that's people's house on top of a mountain. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. And then that's when I started really feeling the effects, you know? Like, I started paying attention. I started looking around me, bro, the roads. Like, you would literally go down a road and there'll be a stop sign at the end of that hill like that. And then you go up like that. I'm like, bro. That's my experience, but it is fun though, you know. And then where I was at, the gas station was on a slant. Like that, it was on a hill like a slant going down. Like literally after you pull out the gas station, you gotta go down like that. They had a church. A church was literally on the hillside like that. But it was at a slant. You had to get to a slant to get to it, bro. It was crazy. I'm telling you, I wasn't expecting none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know when you get, you know what I'm saying? It's something new. I'm going to tell you that right now. But I'm telling y'all from my experience to where y'all don't get scared because, oh, well, your breathing changes or you get a little headache and you think you're coming down with something. No. It's just the elevation. To some of you out there, you have nothing to worry about, I promise you. Give yourself the total, to be honest with you, if you want my direct honesty, give yourself, even though I said 2 hours, give yourself the total of 48 hours, at least 2 days. Sleep in a hotel somewhere if you can afford it. That way you could give your body time to adjust to the elevation and you will be able to go higher. Okay? So I will give my solid advice like that. I just got irritated. I don't know why I got irritated earlier. It's not with y'all. It's something to do with Nevada. Somebody may live in Nevada and they irritated about something. Something about Las Vegas, Nevada, somebody is irritated the area they may be staying and they want to elevate and they're kind of irritated about something. But nah, that has nothing to do with y'all. Something about somebody being irritated in Las Vegas, Nevada. Like something about the area may irritate them because of too many people. Or where they live at is just not where they want to be. And they're irritated, if that makes any sense. So some of you may live near Las Vegas, Nevada. You don't have to live over there. I mean, some of you may live in California. You may live Arizona. New Mexico. They have New Mexico, Arizona. They also have... that's really all the places that's coming to mind. That's that would be not close by like that, but it's in that perimeter. Something from Arizona all the way to what's that place? Las Vegas, Nevada. Somebody between those locations is highly irritated because of where they're at, and they feel like it just ain't doing nothing for them anymore. That's the type of energy I'm getting, the vibe that I'm getting here. Somebody don't like probably being up where they're at because of the people. That's what I'm getting. They really don't get along. So some of you out there may not get along where you're at, or you may not feel like the energy is right for you. There's a reason why I'm talking about that. You may feel irritated with the energies that surround you because you feel like nobody can mix with you. You feel like you feel completely different than the energies that you're surrounded by. Not meaning that people are bad. You just don't vibe with those type of energies. Me personally, I can understand that. I mean, hey, if you called to go somewhere else, I would go. If you got the money to move, or I mean, even if you want to just go on a vacation or hike, go hiking up a mountain just to do something different, I would do it. But I will say, bring you an oxygen tank just in case they got the little oxygen bottles that they sell at Walmart. You could get an oxygen bottle. I'm not even a northern person, and I'm sitting there telling y'all how to take care of yourself from elevation sickness or altitude sick. But I don't really consider it altitude sickness. It's just a headache, and you will feel kind of weird, like your body will feel kind of like not heavy, but you would just feel different, like a slight bit of difference. But it ain't really that bad, depending on how high you go up. But if you're below 1,000 feet, if you're below that 1,000 feet level or mark, then you should be fine. Okay. But if you're planning on going up, I'm talking about like mountains to where it's in a 2,000, 3,000, you start getting way up there, bro. You need to be careful. Okay. I'm not even a northern person, and this is something that I learned. You need to be careful. I've been guided to tell somebody that. Make sure you have your water. This could be a bag full of water, okay? Make sure you have your waters. Wear loose clothing, because this could be like loose clothing. Wear loose clothing because it will get kind of hot because you're closer to the sun. See what I'm saying? You're closer to the sun. When you're on top of that mountain, you're closer to the sun. You're also closer to the clouds, but you will be closer to the point where you can hear your guides too. It's like your spiritual messages will come through much more clear, and you will be able to understand spirit a lot more clear. That's what I'm getting. Like, this is part of your journey. This is part of a transformation that some of you out there may be going through right now. And you may not be sure where to go. But spirit is calling you towards a certain direction, okay? Some of you are just being called to leave an old place behind. And they're also letting you know to not feel guilty about it either. To not feel guilty about you wanting to start over. Or feeling bad because you want to start over. Because you're leaving a lot of old friends, some friends, or family behind. You can always go back to visit them. Spirit's calling you to go in a different direction, and it's considering a move here. Or possibly a vacation. So you could get a new atmosphere. Because the atmosphere you're in is just, it's too toxic. There's a reason why I pulled in irritation earlier. Somebody that's from Las Vegas, Nevada, or somebody that's close by Las Vegas, Nevada. From the Arizona area all the way to Las Vegas, Nevada. And they're irritated. They don't want to be there. What else is going on here, Holy Spirit? What else is going on here? Yeah, the judgment reverse. Somebody keeps ignoring the higher calling here. And it's like spirit is continuously in somebody's ear telling them something. What else is going on here with the current energy, Holy Spirit? The Six of Pentacles reverse. It's like you're being treated unfairly where you're at. And spirit's trying to call you to go. Look at the mountains, bro. You're being called to start over somewhere by the mountains here. See the mountains in the background? This is elevation. Like spirit trying to lift you up by having you elevate physically too. Because the physical elevation is also going to elevate your spiritual side too. That's what spirit's trying to give you a confirmation on. If you can indeed afford to move. Okay? It may be scary at first, but don't worry about it. Okay? I'm talking about the effects. Yeah, judgment reverse. Some of you out there, I'm telling you, Ace of Pentacles is here. Some of you out there keep ignoring it, but you're being called to elevate. Something about a higher up in elevation. Some of you may already live up north, but you're being called to elevate even further up north. Something about a toxic family, etc. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. What's going on for the current energy for February 2023, Holy Spirit? I appreciate the love and support, y'all, by the way. Thank y'all very much. I appreciate all the likes, the donations, the subscriptions. Thank y'all very much. I greatly appreciate that. To my genuine supporters. Okay, Wheel of Fortune reversal. There's some type of delays that's going on here. Queen of Cups reverse. Okay, so there's a Queen of Cups reverse that is highly unhappy where they're at. Six of Pentacles reverse. They're not happy with the fact that they have, or you may be unhappy at the fact that something is just not working out here with the Six of Pentacles reverse. There's something that is unfair. This could have something involving a Cancer. You may be a Cancer that wants to move. Somebody may be up north and wants to move south. This looks like this is more grounded, like down. You know, take notice how these Egyptians right here, I don't know what you call that shit, you know what I'm saying? Lions. It looked like lions to me, but with Egyptian head. But anyways, take notice how this chariot is, they're resting on the ground like that. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's not happy in a home here. You may be a Cancer that wants to leave home. That's what I'm here. Yep. Thank you, Spirit. You're a Cancer that wants to leave home. This is moving. Somebody that, you don't have to be a Cancer, but there's a lot of imbalanced energy here. Somebody wants to leave home. Somebody wants to just get up and leave home. They're tired of waiting on something with the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Something ain't going where they're at. They want to up and possibly leave a relationship too here because it ain't going nowhere. Queen of Wands here. Okay, so there's some type of witch somewhere in the background. Or this could be an action taker. I don't know. We're going to see how the rest of these cards turn out. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Somebody is trying to knock a Queen of Cups in reverse here by doing some type of spell work on them. To try to keep them in an unhappy relationship whenever they know that they're in love with somebody else. Somebody is trying to manipulate somebody's free will to stay in an unhappy marriage or a committed relationship here when they know damn well that they don't want to be there. And relentlessly trying to manipulate a Queen of Cups' energy here. They're trying to make them superficial, and something is coming out that this individual is getting irritated with the fact that they're not really happy in this living situation. Yeah, they want to go. They want to take off and go. This is literally traveling. Eight of Wands chariot here. Somebody's going to get in their car and fucking leave whether they like it or not. That's the type of energy I'm getting. Yeah, they're tired of holding back. They don't care if they lack the strength. They are ready to get out of this living situation. And they have been keeping information. It's like they have been confused mentally. There's nothing but mental confusion here for this individual. But they know where they want to go. It's like Spirit keeps on guiding this individual to leave a situation. With the Judgment and the Fool card, leading them to be fearless enough to get in their vehicle. They may not know how it's going to turn out, but to go where their heart is calling them to go. Because there's going to be a successful travel here too. Chariot and the Eight of Wands here. We also have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. This individual needs to stop waiting. They need to stop waiting here and to leave, to get out this connection immediately and leave. The Tower is coming. The Tower is here. Scorpio energy, heavy scorpionic energy here. Nine of Swords, it's like somebody is stressing. Somebody is stressing because of some type of living situation that they're in, and they really don't want to be in this connection. I'm getting a friends with benefits that escalated to something more. Somebody don't have feelings for this person. And now they feel like they got to play alone in this connection because it went too far. Yep, that's exactly what it is. I'm going to call it out. You're going to continue to sit here and betray yourself and have some fucking wicked witch do spell work on you, try to manipulate your free will and put you in confusion. You ain't confusing me. Whoever this is right here, Leo, Scorpio, Chariot, whoever this is, you need to get off your backside, get in your vehicle, and go where you want to go. I mean, there could be, okay, I will be humble enough to understand that somebody may not have enough money to do this. It takes money to travel, I understand that. But still though, why would the chariot be upright with the eight of wands upright? Meaning it would be successful. It may take a little bit out of the money that they do have, but they're going to get away from being in this energy right here. It's going to do them a lot better. That's what I'm getting here. Let's go ahead and see what else is going on. The Emperor, and we also have the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Somebody's not doing too well financially here. And they're stressing about an Emperor or Empress here that they really want to be with. Somebody's having a realization with the Tower here. There's a breakup. The Tower can represent two people having a falling out here. Something about somebody being close by somebody. And they can't believe this individual would go that far, but yet didn't see him and didn't talk to him. This is really eating somebody up on the inside, is what I'm getting here. So some of you out there may have traveled, or you may have moved close by somebody that lives like far away from you. And somebody got wind of you possibly traveling. And they can't believe that you was that close. You could go anywhere you want to. For some of you out there, you could go anywhere you want to. This sounds like to me that this may be an X here. Yeah, this was definitely an X. Somebody is emotionally unstable in the connection, and they're financially unstable. They're imbalanced all the way through and through, and it has something to do with a witch here that keeps trying to manipulate energies. And they're only affecting this person that's in a connection right here with the Four Wands reverse. It's only affecting them. It is not affecting this person right here. And it's like somebody is in their head about traveling. They sit up late at night thinking about just leaving. Even though they may not have enough money, but it's like Spirit's trying to guide somebody out of a connection here. And also trying to guide them to pay attention to a witch trying to manipulate their free will here to keep them in a toxic connection. Because this witch stalks this person here. That's all they do is stalk this couple and put magic on them to keep them with somebody that they really don't want to be with. And yet this person could have tried to mess you over with this third party. That's something I'm picking up here. But it's first started out as friends with benefits. You figure that out. So what this individual did was they kept on hanging around this individual. Getting a piece of ass from them here and there, here and there. You didn't care about that. Go ahead and do you. Some of you out there, but never had the physical experience with this person. So they don't really know how you are physically behind closed doors. Because I guarantee you, they wouldn't be running back to that person that they got experience of what you had, whatever you was going to throw down in the bedroom. I guarantee you that. This is something that's going through that individual's head too. They never had the physical experience to actually hug you or kiss you. And yet they're doing it with somebody right here that they're really not happy with the Four Wands reverse. And this is affecting somebody's living situation. Somebody is also in a deep amount of regret over the fact that they have invested into something that's not going anywhere with the Four Wands reverse, and they have been lying to themselves, and the lies are catching up to them. It's making them very insecure. This individual thought that they was insecure before, but it's hitting them even harder. Like they thought that they was insecure in the presence of you, but yet you actually made them feel alive. Because they had potential with you, not with this other person. I could care less if this other person got money or not. You think that they want to stay in that connection because of the money? They don't. But they're staying because somebody is trying to manipulate energies behind the scenes and is trying to do something to keep this individual in this connection because they're jealous because you don't want them. So what they're going to do is they're going to do magic on somebody that does still care about you, that have feelings, that could have tried to screw you over in the past. They try to keep them with somebody else. But yet they can't affect you. Yeah, there's nothing but delays here, and it's going to end with a breakup. Five of Pentacles here. What is it about this Cancer with the Chariot here? What's going on? Somebody is irritated. I'm going to tell you that right now. I can feel the energy. Somebody's irritated. Somebody is definitely irritated. Yeah, somebody that watches you right here with the Page of Swords reversed, but they're not speaking to you because they have no access to you because of a third party. And they keep on juggling back and forth like what to do. This individual is scared because they lost you and you left. And they thought you was always going to be there, and yet something that's coming out that this individual is not happy at all where they're at. And they thought that you was the one that they was unhappy with until everything is making sense that you was their match. You're the 1111 card flipped up in the upright position. You're this energy to them. This is the exact opposite. 1111 is in reverse, which will represent it's not where they should be. It's not where they should be living at either to start with. They should have been done left and moved in with you. Or y'all bought a house together and lived and moved in together. No, you know what they wanted to do? They wanted to run off and do all this right here. And now look where it's getting them. This individual has no access to you. They may still watch you off of fake accounts, but they have no access to contact you because of already being connected with a third party. And you healed from that. You're no longer heartbroken over what they're doing, and this is really affecting this person. You remember all this heartbreak that you experienced at one time? Like you continuously longing for this person, missing them, even before they even got in another relationship. You used to long for them and miss them and love them and experience intense nostalgia moment. This sounds like to me this may be a twin flame. You experienced all of this nostalgia and all that. This is what's happening to them now. It's the opposite. That's a twin flame awakening the hard way. They're awakening the hard way here. What else is going on behind the scenes with this situation? The Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion here. Somebody may be in their head, like, how do they get back to you? Like, what path, how do they get to you? They may be looking up something on how to get to you. And it just show up to talk to you. For some of you out there, let me tell you something right now. If this individual showed up to your house and you never met them in person before, you would answer the door. Because you would see that they're serious. If they found their way to your house and knocked on your door, some of you would answer. That's what I'm getting here. Especially if this is a twin of yours, you would answer. You wouldn't let that individual down like that and out in the cold. Especially if they're coming from a long ways, bro. Chariot in the Eight of Wands. Traveling a long ways. That would prove that they really want to be with you. Somebody may end up doing that. And if you want my honesty, I would make sure this individual's blocked on everything. If they really want to be with you or exit this other connection, they're going to have to come down where you're at. Or go up where you're at. Let them get in their car and leave physically. Let them show up physically to your house. If they sure themselves that they want to be with you and prove things to you, let them show up physically. And y'all both work through things together. And you agree on something and you go purchase your own house and live together. How about that? This Queen of Cups is highly unhappy. She's in reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse. She's unhappy. Money don't make her happy. This situation don't make her happy. This may be a female. It could be a male too. And it's like the man is affected by this. The emperor is unaffected by this. He's just sitting there chilling. Like, what the fuck are you doing? That's what this person is saying. Like, bro, you did this to yourself. You expect me to get up off my throne and sit up all up here and then do all this? You know what I'm saying? What they gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What they gonna do is expect you to find out where they live and go pick them up? That's what they gonna do. Somebody may want you to go pick them up. That's another message I'm getting. And they're not telling you because they don't. They want to get away secretly and disappear. Even if they have a car, they don't care about that. They'll tell a family member to go get their car. Somebody may be being abused behind closed doors and they want you to go get them. They want you to go get them. Okay, so this sounds like this is a feminine here. Okay, so a female is possibly being abused behind closed doors and may want a man to go get them. That she sees as like daddy, something about daddy. It's not her daddy, like this is a good man right here. It's not her daddy. You may remind this feminine of her daddy because of how protective you are. You the emperor, bro. You're somebody that's a real man here. Somebody that's scary too, that's intimidating. That this other individual, bro, will be scared of. You showed up, bro. Somebody may be scared to tell you all that. Like they just want to try to connect to you spiritually, to try to tell you something that's going on. And it's like they're trying to get your attention here. Like come get me. I can't take this no more. You may be getting signs like that, and you have acknowledged that somebody's trying to cry out to you to go up and get them. But I'm going to tell you right now, bro, this individual was really going through all that, because I am pulling in a little bit of magic here, too. Yeah, don't even try that, bro, like manipulation and stuff like that. If this individual just needs to get in their car, because it's not your place to get up and get in the car, because I'm looking at the Empress sitting down. This individual, whoever this female is, needs to get inside of her car. This is somebody sitting in their car and leaving. Even though they may be stressed out and travel miles away, they will be able to connect with you and tell you something. They're not with the right person. They're not with the right person. It's going to lead to a breakup. They're not with the right person until they get with you is what I'm getting. Because this individual has already confirmed that you're their person. They know. They know already. They know because they tried something else. They thought this. I'm going to tell you what this individual's problem was. They didn't listen. They didn't take in what you tried to tell them. And they was arrogant and in their ego at the time that this individual was fooling around with somebody else they had no business fooling around with. You don't care. You could care less. You want to go sleep with somebody else, go sleep with them. You ain't have me on the back burner. So I know what I'm about, bro. Knock your lights out. Is that good or wherever you go ahead. Go for it. That's what makes you happy. Go live under somebody else's roof. Go move in with the person. Go have a family with them. Knock your lights out. If that's what you want to do, go get married. Put a ring on that finger. That's where you want to be. Go be there. That's the way I look at it. That's where you want to be. Go be over there. Somebody looks at you. I'm telling you, bro, there's an energy here that may look at somebody like a father figure. Like, Dad, help me. Somebody's calling, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. Somebody needs help. Somebody needs help. And this is their karma for mistreating possibly an emperor or empress here. Somebody needs help. And they look at you as a protective father figure that they love. Even though you're not that, I'm not saying it like that. Like they just look at you as some type of father figure because they love you. They love you that much to look at you in that form. Like you know how the man calls the lady mama and she calls him daddy? That's how this is right here. Like, daddy, come get me. Train coming by as I'm saying that, bro, I'm telling you, somebody needs to leave. But they have their own free will to get in that car and to leave. That's what I'm seeing here. So they feel like possibly a guy right here has a strong fatherly figure here to them. Very strong. I'm not really getting that this is this female's daddy. I'm not getting that at all. It's like she's looking toward, she's in her head about him. Wanting him to get up and go pick her up. Because he knows where he's going and he's a leader here. She wants to just stop trying to control everything. That's the type of vibes I'm getting. She wants to stop everything of controlling. Because it ain't doing nothing but getting her in a worse situation than she thought. She thought that this was a bad situation. Like if you're an emperor, if you're a guy, and you have a very strong, intimidating personality, this female was intimidated by that. And she thought that you wasn't good enough. Like you wasn't good for her. Like y'all was toxic together. Because if this is indeed a twin connection, you have had intense arguments and you have pulled a lot of things out of this feminine that nobody else seen straight through. And she respects you for that. Because you understand her. You're a leader. You're a true breeded leader. True breeded leader here that society don't hold anymore. You're somebody that gives off a very strong fatherly figure type of figure to her, and she respects you because of that. And she wants to no longer disrespect you or to try to control anything. But it's like she wants your, but she can't get to you. You're not allowing her because of what she did to you. And Spirit is trying to tell this female to get up off her backside, get in the car, leave, and go. Leave, get away, go a few miles, go a couple miles, however, and call you. Break up with this person, okay? Because when they break up, something right here about blocked communication. Once you uncover the fact that they have officially broke up with this other person, you will unblock this person where they could call you or contact you. You're not going to be in contact with this person while they're in another connection. This could be vice versa too. This could be an empress and a man's going through a very toxic situation behind closed doors and he possibly needs your help. But that don't sound right, to be honest with you. I mean, it could resonate with some of y'all out there. This is giving me the vibes of a female Queen of Cups reverse that is going through a situation in a household, and it's nothing to do with this emperor right here. There's somebody that she already lives with that's not an emperor, that's not her match, and she's tired of living there. I literally heard the words, "Daddy, come get me. I miss you. I love you." Somebody looks at a man as daddy. That's what I'm getting here. That's what this is. She may have had daddy issues. I can understand that. I've had mama issues. I understand perfectly what that is. You may have some codependency issues, and you may look for a person that reminds you of one of your parents. That's natural. There's nothing wrong with that. You know? I told somebody that a while back, bro. I'm like, you remind me of my mama. You know? You look just like her when she was young. Same brunette hair, same bangs and everything. Cheekbones, everything. Cheeks, you know what I'm saying? I straight up told her, me, you look like my mama. You know what I'm saying? What they gonna do? Sit there and get mad at it? The hell you get mad for, lady? You know what I'm saying? What are you going to do? Get even more mad because it's the truth? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I told that to somebody before. Something about the bangs. My mama had bangs to where they would go down right there and it would spread apart like that. I have a picture of her like that, and she had like her hair in a ponytail like that. But her bangs, she had bangs to where her bangs would space out like that and go around her forehead. That's how the individual looked. Looked just like my mama. Same brunette hair and everything. You know? And gave off the energy. The motherly-like energy. So if somebody out there is insecure about that, man, don't listen to everybody else out there. That's natural. I mean, if you had a parent that loved you, even if this individual had a parent that, see, the thing is, what the type of vibration I'm getting is, you a good man, but you hold some of her daddy's qualities to where when you just remind her of her daddy here. That's what I'm getting. Or you could remind this individual of their mom. If you're a female, you may be the empress. You may remind, see, take the read how it resonates, okay? Because this could be for a feminine too. So you could be an empress. Even though I'm pulling the emperor card, you could be an empress. And you may be a strong, feminine, nurturing type of feminine, and you remind this masculine of his mother. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? Don't let nobody out there tell you otherwise. If he views you like that, bro, it's because he respects you and he loves you, okay? Coming from the masculine's perspective, that's how we view that. You know? There's nothing that feels more at home than being around somebody that reminds you of that parent. That's the facts, bro. And you see, whenever my mother passed, I only had just one person out there that reminded me of her. I wouldn't talk to the individual at the time. And that's the first person I would go to and pull up that picture just to lay with them on the bed like that. And I fall asleep. When my mother first passed. That was the only comfort I had right there. You know? And that was enough for me. Because I was really close to her. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, when it comes to this situation right here, I'm getting at somebody. I heard those words. Like, Daddy, come get me. Somebody obviously views somebody as a strong fatherly figure here that they really love. And they want to be with. They want to be with a guy here. I'm also getting this person that they're in a connection with has no balls whatsoever. There's nothing strong about this person. I can sense this individual's energy. I can read straight into it. I can see this individual's weakness and everything. Their weakness is money. They try to flaunt as if they some type of tough shit, but they not. There's not a drop of toughness in this individual. I'll tell you that right now, because if somebody like this was to show up and not doing it, they like, I'm not saying it like that, but if they was to come face to face with somebody like that, bro, they put their head down real quick. This individual right here may be scared, like something about, I'm telling you, bro, this emperor right here gives off a lot of strong, intimidating energy, but it's not to scare people purposely or to be a bully. Like, they just walk up in the room, and you know this individual don't take no shit from nobody. And where this individual grew up at, they be a group standing outside on both sides of the street, right? They be in the middle of the street talking to each other. They see this dude walking on that street. I'm gonna tell you what will happen. Or if they're on the sidewalk and they trying to block the sidewalk off, somebody like this will turn the corner. I've had experience with this, bro. I'm telling you, as soon as people start figuring out who you are, ain't nobody gonna mess with you, bro. But anyways, and it's not to do with bullying or none of that. You have had to stand your ground and earn your respect by fighting, fist fighting. And once you knock a few of them out, bro, it's like, nah, you fuck with that person, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm explaining what it is. Say they have people that's blocking off the sidewalk. You get somebody that's not in this energy right here, they'll do all kind of things. If they was to walk up to that crowd of people that's surrounding that sidewalk or that street or whatever it may be, they will immediately start attacking that person. But somebody like this that they know cuts that corner, they're gonna spread apart like that, where that individual can walk straight down that sidewalk and shake their hand. Hey, how's it going, man? Because this individual don't mess with nobody. But they have had to stand their ground and earn their respect. And people down that street respect them because of that. It's just out of courtesy and respect. And this individual wouldn't go up out there and bully them. They don't look at those people as weak for doing that. They look at it as, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm not here for no trouble. I'm just here going about my business. You know what I'm saying? This individual, these people would understand that about this person. But this is the type of individual, this is the type of energy I'm pulling in from this emperor. And somebody sees you as somewhat like a caretaker. You know how on The Shining, how Jack, like whenever I shared that video of The Shining where Jack had that fearless personality. Like I know, yeah, like the hotel tried to possess him. But before that, he told all of them, man, don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing. Not a damn thing to worry about. And you and somebody here that gives off that energy as to say that, hey, there's nothing to be concerned or worried about. This individual don't have to worry in the presence of you. And they could have did this whenever they was with you. But now it's amplified. And now the truth is being shown to them that you are somebody that they shouldn't have been nervous or had some type of doubt about, because you know where you're going in your life with the emperor here. And this individual may not be doing that well financially. It don't matter. It don't matter, lady. Dude or whoever this is, lady. It don't matter. Lady. It don't matter. Get your hand out, get your hand out, get your head out your hands, get in the car and leave, lady. What are you doing? Follow your intuition. You're unhappy. Follow your intuition. Get in the car and leave. Damn it. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? You know where to go. Why be in your head, stress yourself out and cause towers for yourself? Who cares if you ain't financially stable? If God's calling you to be with somebody that you know that is stable, they can help you on your purpose and journey, even though you betrayed this person. It's meant to be. If God is allowing you to come back to somebody, it's because it's meant to be. You need to get out your head and do what your heart is calling you to do. You need to go by what your spirit is telling you and stop with the energy right here, because it's going to get worse. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's not affecting this individual. You need to get up off your backside. Whoever this is, get in your car and leave. If you have a vehicle that runs, don't be nervous when you get in that car. Don't be sitting there catching panic attacks or anxiety attacks. Don't even think about where you're going. Just get in your car and leave and go for a mile. Drive. As long as you got a full tank of gas, make sure you put that gas in that car. Even if you have to travel a little ways down the road to get away from where you at. If you don't want nobody to know that you're leaving. Find your gas station. Somewhere where you won't normally go. But make sure you can feel intuitively the little bit of intuition that you do have if you are a water sign. Follow what God is trying to tell you. Put gas in your car. Don't look over your shoulders if somebody is sitting there following. Don't look over your shoulder like that. Know that you're protected. Even though you did betray this person, you have a chance to straighten things out. Because there's a reason why he's breaking you apart from this other connection. And that's why you keep on thinking about this person right here. Because God wants you to be with them. You don't need to be where you at. This is my cards right here. You don't need to be in that unhealthy, toxic ass household. What's wrong with you? You being called to get in your car and leave. I'm not going to sit there. I'm going to sit there and be straightforward with you. I'm going to be straight with you. You need to leave. Make sure you go to a place to where you can put gas in your car, put a full tank of gas, and get out of there. Stop overthinking things and get out the connection before it gets worse. Because it's only going to screw you up. It ain't going to mess with this person right here. Do you really want to be in this energy all your life with the Nine of Swords, continuously stressing about money and all this? Money, it's obvious money is not your happy place. And you don't have to be insecure about an emperor being your happy place either, because you love this man. Let's just be real about it. You love this man. Why would I hear those words earlier? Come get you. Because you want this individual around. You want to be around this individual. If you got a car, you're being called to get in your car. Crank your car up, go to a gas station. Make sure you filled all the way. Okay? And if you know the place that this individual is at, put in your GPS signal after you get a ways down the road. And at least go to this individual state or whatever you got to do. Get far ways away and then break up with that other person. Get far away. This will not resonate with everybody. If you have to do it like that to make you feel more comfortable, do it. You're not going to get in trouble for that, especially if you're not married to them. It don't matter if you're married or not. If your spirit is calling you to get away from somebody, bro, you need to get out of there. Spirit's telling you this man can be trusted. That's why. Now y'all up in your head crying here, emotional, unstable, imbalanced. You're unstable and you don't like what's going on here. Like, damn, lady, you're making it hard on yourself. Get up out the bed and do something, lady. It's that easy. You got 2 feet right here. 2 feet. 2 legs. You can easily get up out the bed, get up and walk to your car, put the key in there, unlock the door, get in your car, crank it up, and go to the gas station, lady. Put a full tank gas, travel. Get out of there. What are you doing? Like, damn. Somebody is hard-headed, and their hard-headedness is catching up with them. Like, well, how do I do this? I'm going to explain how to do it. What you do is you get up out the bed, stop sitting down. You need to stop sitting there. The Queen of Cups reverse is all about getting up out that chair. Get up where you're at. Leave this situation. Get in the car and gladly take off and leave from that house. Don't even worry about leaving your stuff there either, because you could get new stuff. Don't let anything hold you back. Because I'm getting that's what you're stressed about. Well, how am I going to get my stuff out of this place and pack it up in my car without them noticing before I break up with them? Leave your stuff there. Leave it as far as you can. That's what I do, bro. I'm telling you. Well, depending on what kind of stuff you really got. But I mean, if you got things that's not really valid, like a bed or a few pairs of clothes, you can always get some new ones. As long as you got a clean pair of clothes to get away, to where you have clothes to clothe your body, to clothe your body up, that's all that matters. You need to get out of there. Because you can always get some new clothes. Whatever ones that you had that you left, whenever you get to where you're going and you want to be with somebody else and be with them, you could gladly have those clothes. Or maybe it may be due for a change. Maybe you're meant to change your wardrobe and not wearing none of that no more because it brings back bad memories of where you was at. Think of the positives, bro. Instead of sitting there stretching yourself out. It ain't that hard. It ain't rocket science, man. Get in the car and leave. Now, I can understand when it comes to being tight with money. It's okay. Tell people at the gas station what you're going through. Go up to the counter and tell the person that at the gas, like, hey, look, I'm really leaving. You know, I really don't know who can help me out, but I'm going through a very stressful situation. I'm scared for my life. And I don't really have that much money to get where I'm going. They may end up lending you some money. At least a good $50. or $100 the way you could keep your car full to get the hell away. You never know. You never know. I'm looking at somebody maybe at a gas station that may actually provide you an angel that God sends your way. That gas station that you pull up to, that you never went to a day in your life before, that may be an angel right there that was assigned to you, that ends up lending you money to where you could get in that car and could keep your car full to get where you're going, to make sure that you got enough to get where you're going. Because I'm getting that it ain't going to take that much to keep that car filled. No. That car full is what I mean. It's not going to take that much to keep that car full. Depending on how big the car is, depending on if it's good on gas mileage or whatever it may be. That's what I'm getting here. Why am I getting a vibe? Yeah, Archangel Michael is all over the situation. Archangel Michael is literally all over the situation, trying to get them out of this connection. What else is going on with this feminine that's in this unhappy connection? She sees where she's got to go. She sees it. Something about a platform here. Something about the media. She may see somebody on the media that she wants to be with the Six of Wands here. Somebody may be very successful on social media. Somebody may have a public platform and she knows where she wants to go. She clearly sees it with the Two of Swords reversed here. She knows. What else is going on here? What else is going on here? Yeah, the King of Cups. She's in love with a man here. King of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. She's in love with a man. So this is definitely over a man here that is very genuine over this other person. This individual is very strong and intuitive and caring. The Lovers behind the High Priestess reverse. This may be her twin flame here. Even though the Queen's flipped up in reverse here, there's a reason why they're in reverse, because they're unhappy where they at. And justice needs to be served here. Somebody already has had a reading done here with the High Priestess reverse. The secret's out. There's no more hidden knowledge on this connection. A connection has been proven to be real here. And somebody is uncovering the fact that they are their happiness here. Could be a Libra, Gemini, or Pisces for some of you. Or you may be a Libra, a Gemini, or a Pisces. We do have Pisces energy with the King of Cups and the High Priestess reverse. So this may be a Piscean male or a Libra, a Gemini male here. But we definitely have a lot of water energy. So this may be a Pisces male that a feminine is in love with here. Or could be a Cancer or Scorpio. But we do have strong Piscean energy right here. Yeah, this is somebody's wish fulfillment here. Somebody is single. This is somebody's twin flame here. And wherever they're at in this household, it's nothing close to this. That's their justice. In order for this individual's life to legitimately be balanced, they have to be with their twin flame. You balance, so whoever this is, they balance out each other perfectly here. This is literally balancing out each other perfectly. They don't know where this connection comes from, but they know that it came from something that was meant to be. And somebody can no longer reject or deny the truth of this hidden knowledge that was once they possibly seen as some type of illusion, but it's not. It's not. What is it about this connection? Yeah, somebody wants to reach out and talk to somebody, even though they may be single. And they're in their head contemplating about it because somebody's on guard and they can't sleep. They can no longer sleep here. They're always in their head with the Nine of Swords here. It's getting more intense. I'm getting that the longer this individual stays with somebody that's not their match, the longer the intensity gets with somebody that they're supposed to be with. And it's like it's really bothering them. Maybe this had to happen for that to happen, for them to actually recognize that there is something there. It's like the more time they spend with this other person, the more intense this connection gets, the more intense their feelings come on for somebody they really do love. So this is giving me the form of a father figure here. King of Cups, and we got the Emperor here. This is somebody that's very genuine. That's very successful. Six of Wands here. And somebody clearly sees through everything. There ain't no illusion about this connection. It's the fucking truth. They could have had a read done, several reads done, and it come back that this individual is their match here. That's the only way that they will be balanced with the justice here. That's the only person that they will ever achieve that perfect balance with the scales. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles reversed. They want to return to somebody. So this is somebody from the past. And they want to return with a wise decision to not leave this connection anymore. To not abandon it anymore, because this has gotten them nowhere. They literally abandoned this to go to somebody else. And now they're up in an uproar. Like, this is not going nowhere. Four of Wands in reverse. I mean, they could choose to stay there. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's all going to fall apart. I'm not trying to sound negative, but I'm just going to speak the truth. It's going to fall apart. They could broadcast illusions all they want. I'm going to tell you right now, bro. It's going to end. It's going to end. Spirit's going to make this individual's life a lot more harder. And it's going to keep on getting harder. Because they're not fucking listening. That's what this is. What else is going on? Yeah, there's a lot of conflict. Yeah, look at that. As soon as I said that, Ten of Cups reversed with the Five of Wands here. There's a lot of conflict going on behind closed doors. They're not one big happy family like they're trying to present themselves out to be. There's a lot of arguments here. Spirit's really causing this to happen. Because that's not their happily ever after, bro. It's not their match. Some of you may even look like this individual. You may look like your twin. That's even more of a stranger synchronicity. This is the 11 card too. You may have seen a lot of 11s with this individual. A lot of 11s, a lot of 1s. I'll tell you, bro, this individual better get in gear, because I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't going to get any better. It's going to get worse for them while everything gets better for you. Change is here. They're going through negative changes. It ain't going to last, bro. I'm going to tell you that right now. It ain't going to last. These people are going to end up breaking up. Even though spell work's being done to try to keep this individual in this connection, it's all going to fall apart. Because that ain't the way it's supposed to happen. Justice will be served with a twin flame returning to you like it's supposed to be. And there's also some type of spell, a curse, a hex that has been completely dissolved. There's an end to all illusions here. Because they want seeing you they want seeing twin flames or whatever as an illusion, but it's not. The only illusion was believing that it was an illusion, coming from their false perspective. And being very closed-minded and egoistic about something that was actually genuine. But the minute this individual sees something like that, oh yeah, well, let me just go screw it all up. Let me do what I can to just mess everything up, and yet get something else and find out that that's getting screwed up naturally. Because of something that was already genuine. You know what I'm saying? This person's something else, bro. Now they want to cry. Now they want to cry. Now they want to cry. Now they want daddy to go get them. Now they want, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro. Somebody, I'm telling you. Now they're gonna cry for that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. Get in your car, leave. You know? But that's what's going on here, y'all. This is a twin flame that is going through this. Or it could be vice versa. You could be going through this in your twin flame trying as single and watching you go through it, and you're being guided to do something different. To go towards your twin flame. Whoever this is resonating with. Okay? Because this could go vice versa. You may not know what to do if you're somebody watching and you're in a connection. You're being guided to leave. You're being guided to leave. And to be with the person that you already see as your match here. Let's go ahead and get a closing message. Justice and the Four of Cups here, yeah. The justice is going to be served here. Chariot. Justice is going to be served by somebody moving forward. Somebody no longer holding back. Leo Cancer energy. Somebody no longer holding back. The only way justice will be, the only way their life will be balanced is when they're with their match. That way they can stop feeling fatigued and tired, drained. This individual's been going through all that. So give us a closing message for the collective. Give us a closing message for the collective. And keep in mind, this will not resonate with everybody. They got some people out there. Some of the people are not your twin flame, and they're in another connection out there. And they could assume that it's resonating with them, but it's really not, because they're still out there trying to play some stupid game, but they're going to continuously be losing. Okay? But for a few of y'all, this is resonating where that individual is getting out of the other connection. Because they can't play with you, none of that. They're literally just becoming more unhappy in their life, and they can't stand it no more. They don't care what's presented over the media. They're tired of being in that connection. So always stay detached whenever I read my energies like that, okay? Queen of Wands reversed. Four of Swords here. The World reversed. The Knight of Cups. The Three of Wands reversed. The Ten of Pentacles. The Five. Okay, so there's going to be an ending to some type of conflict. The Ace of Cups reversed. I don't really see you being with somebody new. Some of you could get with somebody new. I definitely see somebody dropping their guard and being more genuine. Sagittarius energy. Page of Swords reversed. We also have the five. There's that Five of Swords again. The Six of Swords reversed. The Two of Cups. The Page of Cups reversed. And we also have the Six of Wands here. I don't really see somebody apologizing. I don't like this Page of Cups reversed either. And we also have this Witch here that is continuously trying to do something in the background with the Five of Pentacles here. This individual's time is up. It's over. Why is the Four of Swords here? Why is the Four of Swords here? Yeah, you're going to be happy about something ending here. With the Sun card, you're going to be happy about something ending. You're also going to be peaceful and happy when something returns here. Why is the Page of Cups reversed? Nine of Swords, and we also have the Seven of Cups reversed. I don't know really how to interpret that, but this is also about somebody like feeling bad for being childish. Why is a Five of Swords here? I don't like that Five of Swords. Why is a Five of Swords here? The Hermit. So somebody continuously trying to look in. Somebody continuously trying to send attacks here, but that's going to be ending. Somebody continuously trying to send attacks by trying to spiritually spy. to try to attack this individual's mindset. Why is the Six of Swords reversed? The Lovers reversed. And the Devil reversed. For some of you, I will be on guard, just to let you know. I would definitely be on guard. I wouldn't trust nothing on what this individual does until they come to your house. You want my honesty. That way they can't show up with all this right here. They can't come up with some type of sinister intentions here. They can't do none of that. Because you got them cut off all the way. I keep this individual blocked all the way. And if they can't find your house, it's just too fucking bad. They ain't meant to be to start with. That's the way I look at it. Because they ain't real about it to start with. They ain't genuine to start with. For the other half of you that has somebody that's trying to mess with you like that. Connection ain't worth the shit to start with. I'll tell you, bro, that's how you put it into all. They can't do nothing. They can't manipulate. They can't do any of that. They can't do the Five of Swords. You think that they're gonna do that when they come way down or leave and go a long way just to come see you? You think that they're gonna be in that energy? No, they're not. Cause they are somebody that left their home. You're somebody that's already have a home. So I see some of you connecting with a soulmate here with the Two of Cups. I see some of you not, like this individual right here with the Lovers reversed. I don't really see that going anywhere. It's here. I see you connecting with a soulmate. And either way, you're going to be happy. And this individual is not going to like the fact that they got some type of information that you're with somebody else, or they can feel something about you being with somebody else that's highly compatible with you. Because why would the Lovers be in reverse with the Two of Cups upright? You know? Why is Ten of Pentacles here? Some of you out there may be with another sign. Somebody that may have a platform that may be publicly successful as a healer. You may meet another water sign here, or a fire sign, earth sign that watches you but they don't communicate with you. It's like they're trying to fill out your energy. And they really like what they see. They support you in secret. They like what they see. Either way, you're going to have your way here because you deserve that. You're not a spoiled, egotistical type of person. And there's one of your followers that sees through that you deserve the best. And they're going to give you the best. There's either a Sagittarius for some of you out there. You may be a Sagittarius with a high following on your platform, or you're about to be with a high following. I'm going to tell you that right now. You can look forward to gaining a lot more subscribers, a lot more views, and a lot more success. Okay? And this individual right here, don't even worry about them. But I am seeing the sense that somebody's going to try to come back around. And I'm going to tell you right now, bro, they're going to hate the fact of what they see because Two Cups is there. This is literally going to leave with a disappointment of you and this individual being separated forever. While you have been guided a soulmate here for some of you. And this is somebody that you don't have to put your guard up around. You can trust them enough to talk to them. This is somebody that will look you in your eyes as I say, look, I really care about you. You can tell this individual is real and authentic just by looking at them. They have a very intense eye contact too. Very intense eye stare. And to be honest with you, this individual right here may look somewhat like your twin. Have some type of weird resemblance, but not all the way. But they're nothing like them at all. They're actually very, very nurturing. That's what I'm getting here. Maybe a Sagittarius for some of you. Leo, but you're going to be able to rest well and be happy. Okay? With the Sun and the Four of Swords. Some of you may be resting well knowing that you're single and you don't have anything to worry about. As regards to somebody that was all up in this energy here. It's like they're continuously trying to do something here. With the Ace of Cups reversed. Like they're trying to keep a cycle ongoing. But yet not taking any action to try to reconcile here. And continuously is trying to delay here. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. It's in my cards. They're going to be disappointed because when they do come back, you don't want shit to do with them. And you're going to be in a committed relationship with this soulmate. It's right here. They're not blocking nothing. Archangel Michael, your guides, God, everybody is on this situation. That's in the spirit realm. And there ain't nobody that's going to block anything in your life. And a lot of these individuals that's been trying to block are going to Four of Swords here. With a Sun card, that's coming to an end. This is a mysterious, unknown health issue. It's over for them. You remember what I told you earlier? Something about a curse being dissolved? Where the sun's coming back out. It's like even when you're sleeping, you're going to be happy in your sleep. Like you're going to go to sleep being happy here. Because you ain't got nothing to worry about. And somebody's going to hate that. If somebody hates your happiness that much, then screw them. If somebody hates your happiness that much and don't like the fact that you're happy, then it wasn't somebody that was meant for you from the get-go. If your happiness irritates somebody, you with the wrong person. If you could genuinely be happy and smile around somebody and laugh and cut up together and be yourself, that's the person you need to be with. That's all I got to say. Either way, you're going to be successful here. Either way. Either way. Spirit realm is cracking down hard. Either way. Now, I could go ahead and look into this twin flame to see what's to come from that connection. But I'm looking at a soulmate. So, what is the closing message for this twin flame that is going through all this? You had a devil reverse here. Somebody you detached from. King of Pentacles. Could be a queen. So what's the closing message for the twin? Bro, you're going to have just as much of intensity with that soulmate, yeah. If not stronger. Could be a Cancer for some of you. Scorpio. They're going to get caught. They're going to get caught for what they're trying to do here. So give us a closing message for the twin. Closing message. Nine of Swords. Yeah, a bunch of anxiety still. This is a closing message. Page of Wands. Just like I said, bro, Two of Cups reversed. There's no communication between you and this person right now. They're not confident enough. They still have insecurities. They're waiting. It's like this individual keeps on waiting and waiting and waiting. They're waiting on you. Four of Swords reversed. It's like they keep on waiting and they can't sleep. While you're out there, you're free with the Fool card. The Lovers reverse. Yeah, just like I said, the Two of Cups reverse and the Lovers reverse. They're not strong enough to reconcile with you, and yet they want to just sit back and wait here. And they're the ones that's bothering themselves while you're out there living your life. You're free from this connection. Eight of Cups, you walked away. King of Wands reverse. Somebody could also be walking away from another connection. Queen of Wands here. We also have the Seven of Swords. The Five of Wands. The Five of, yeah, there's a lot of conflict here. Seven of Cups. Somebody's doing spell work to cause delays. And the Ten of Cups reversed here. It don't matter who is doing spell work, but I'm going to tell you right now. I'm somebody that's a firm believer in the Lord Jesus Christ. And ain't none of that affected me. Ain't nobody going to manipulate my free will to have me with somebody I'm really not happy with. It ain't going to happen. And I damn sure ain't going to be with somebody manipulated either. Ain't nobody manipulating over my energy or my destiny. I'm in control of it because that's my kingdom right in Jesus' mighty name. It's my kingdom right. It don't matter if somebody's doing spell work or not. They are literally spiritually weak enough to continuously allow somebody to spiritually bully them like that. You're just being guided to walk away. Like, this ain't going nowhere. The Lovers is in reverse and the Two of Cups is in reverse. There's no communication, no reconciliation. There's a bunch of drama, a bunch of conflict here. And you're just being guided to walk away. I could give you cards of advice on what to do, but I'm literally getting the sense that you are being guided to leave. Keep on walking away. Keep on walking away. They're the ones that's going to end up with stagnation, delays. This could be part of their karma too for trying to attack you. That's what I'm getting. And you don't have the time to wait around. You're being guided to keep on walking away. Some of you are not waiting around. For those that are actually strong-spirited, you wasn't waiting around to start with. The only one waiting is the one that keeps watching. That's not doing a damn thing about it. Okay, so let's go ahead and give a closing message for the soulmate. Oh no, cards of advice. Cards of advice for the twin connection. Ten of Cups reverse. Cards of advice for the twin connection. Yeah, you're being guided to just put that stuff to rest. To rest. Put it to rest. Cards of advice about the twin connection. Holy Spirit. Cards of advice for this person about the twin connection. The person that is their twin here. Okay, so you clearly see what you need to do. Queen of Wands. This individual keeps on showing up. This is a karmic here. You being guided to just hang in there, wait. Hangman. The Devil here. So there's something about some spell work being done here to stagnate something. The Fool card is here. That's all about being free. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Five of Wands here. Five of Cups. Somebody continuously is trying to do spell work here to try to block some new love here from you. But you're free. You know what to do here. And you're protected too with Archangel Michael. You're protected here. Six of Pentacles reversed. There's a lot of spells being done here. There's a lot of burden somebody's trying to put on. But you're protected from that with the World card here. You're protected from all that. Ten of Cups reversed. We also have the Knight of Wands here. You're being guided to keep on being free-spirited. You're going to meet your match. What I tell you, somebody new. And we also have the Magician here. You're somebody that is very powerful. And I'm also getting, hang in there. You're going to start seeing things for what they really are because nothing but spell work is being done to try to cause delays, confusion. And also these people right here, your person that was doing that is messing around in it too. It's like even though they're unhappy, they are still focused on trying to cause you delays. Because they can't have the cake and they eat it too. So yeah, what they're going to do is they're going to stay in this unhappy connection while trying to delay you from having new love, and you already see it for what it is. This individual is still trying to have their cake and eat it too by manipulation. This person just lost all the way through and through. You got new love coming. You manifested new love. You're tired of all that, bro. I'm telling you. So some of these people could be supporting you here. That's actually going to love you. And I'm also getting this person that's watching over you. Some of you that they possibly know that you had a twin that done this to you, it's actually very disappointing in them. Because they know your worth. Ace of Cups is here. They know your worth. And look at me, they gain feelings for you. Because you're the real deal, they can sense it. They can sense that somebody trying to mess with your energy here. And it ain't messing with it. You're still free here. You're being called to just live your life. Don't worry about none of that. So let's go ahead and look into the soulmate. Let's not read any more messages. I'm going to go ahead and switch things up a bit. Because I know somebody's trying to get information. Yeah, exactly. Keep it on lockdown. Do not reveal anything about the soulmate. Keep that information secretive. Because if they don't have any information to attack with, then how can they use that for their altar? You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Spirit. It's like I said, something genuine cannot spiritually be attacked. And it can't be spiritually manipulated either. But just for protection purposes, I'm not going to give that type of information on a soulmate. But there is a soulmate there with the Ace of Cups. That's already in love with you or may have feelings for you. And that's natural. Yeah, exactly. So let's go ahead and give a closing message for this read. Closing message for this read, Holy Spirit. Main male. Official person. Okay, we got sun and wealth. We also have house. So some of you out there, you may be a main man or an official. You may be an official. Some of you out there may be an official, like an officer. You know, you're looking to get, like you may be watching. And you may be wanting to purchase a new house. I'll be a guy to tell an official that's looking to purchase a house that he will be successful at purchasing a house if he's watching my channel. An official that's a man here, which I mean a law enforcement officer. You're going to be successful at purchasing a house, man. It's right here in my cards. You may end up winning the lottery or something. Something about the lottery. Or you working hard at your job. You may have gotten ranked up to a higher position at your job. That way you can get a house. And I'm looking at, you're going to have enough money to purchase you a nice house too. I'm speaking to a law enforcement official that may be watching my channel that works hard here and does his job right. He could look to have him a nice home with the house card here. He may have kind of whitish hair with a beard. You know? Something about him getting lucky possibly at a casino too. This individual may go to the casino sometimes and gamble. You're going to hit that lucky number 777. I tell you that right now. He going to get lucky. And I'm also getting he may retire at a young age. He's like, man, look. I done hit the jackpot. You know what I'm saying? Something about the jackpot, bro. Like somebody going to hit the jackpot. An official here. That's what I'm getting. Something about tonight or something to do with the 22nd. He may be playing a slot machine, to be exact, a slot machine, and end up on 777 number. You know how they got the cherries and all that? End up hitting 777 on a slot machine, and it spits out all kind of, brother, a lot of money. Or this could just be somebody gambling here. Somebody takes a risk at gambling and ends up winning. You know what I'm saying? And it could be an official. Or it could be a man. Or you could be getting some money from an official. What else is going on here for the closing message? Okay, high honor. Okay, so a lot of you out there, bro, it's like you have some type of high honored officials here. Or you're receiving some type of high level respect because of what you do from home. You're respected here. You're somebody that's held at a very high position at your house. So you may be an entrepreneur that works from home. And this is something that's been on your thoughts here. What else is going on here, Holy Spirit? What else is going on here? Courthouse. This may be a legal matter for some of y'all. And you end up winning this legal matter, this legal battle with the message here. Okay, so you're going to be getting a message from the legal system here about some type of payout with the sudden wealth here. This is something that's been on your head. Yeah, you are definitely winning some type of legal case. You have possibly helped these officials solve an investigation at your job. I'm also getting somebody playing slot machines here, bro. Somebody playing some type of slot machine and they end up hitting those lucky numbers. Officials here may be playing slot machines here in a row and end up hitting those numbers, those lucky numbers, bro. Or some of you may be thinking about playing a slot machine. That's in your thoughts, playing slot machines, you know. And it's like you're putting in a lot of hard work. But I would watch that because I'm going to tell you right now, when it comes to that, you have to be careful because once you win a little bit of money, let's say you win $500, people want to start trying to go higher and it brings them back down to like 90. And yet they go back up to 200, but yet you could have cashed out at $500. That's what I'm telling you. Coming from experience, to some people 500 may not be a lot, but it's a lot when you don't have any. If you reach that 500 mark, bro, you best cash. I mean, I can't tell nobody what to do, but if you want to play it smart, I'll cash out of that 500. That way you don't have to lose that 500 and go walking away with some type of 100 or 200. You have that 500. You know? But anyways, you could be winning some type of legal case too, with the courthouse and sudden wealth crisscross each other like that. It looks just like this. Y'all see how this looks? Both ends, crisscross, main male and total labor. So you're somebody that possibly helped solve a case, a man that has helped solve a case here with the legal system, and this is going to bring you some type of high honor. And it's something that's been in your thought. That's how I'm combinating all cards together. X marks the spot. Something about X marks, because it's in an X position here, like that. I'm here clear. You have been cleared from something here. And main male, total labor, you're somebody that literally helped solve a case here, worked hard at it. And we have sudden wealth above that with courthouse crisscross each other, just like this. Sudden wealth coming from the justice system. Or some type of paycheck here. This could be like a paycheck. And you helped solve a case here and brought something to the light. You could be an intuitive sketch artist. Somebody that's a psychic sketch artist, like a psychic, something about sketching. You know how to sketch things out with your psychic abilities here, and you caught somebody up right there. Somebody that was possibly trying to do something to your job, trying to copy your job, copycats. Possibly females trying to copy you at your job here, or trying to do something to try to get something to go against you, and yet you have uncovered something with your, something about sketching something with your psychic abilities. You sketch this out. And that would be helping solve a case. Why am I getting psychic abilities? Why am I getting psychic abilities? Okay, so we have child here. So you may be a gifted child of God. So you're somebody that's very genuine. And we also have unexpected income here. And whoever this individual was very childish right here. Why is child card here? Main female. So you may be a main female or this main female that was acting childish. Or you may be a female that's very high, like highly intuitive. So you are somebody that has called something out with your gifted abilities on some type of childish feminine. Why is a child in the main female here? Okay, so we have adjudication and gift reverse here. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Somebody was acting childish that was a female here. And they literally have tried to clone your gifts. So let's say you got a gift at being, just like I said, a psychic sketch artist. So let's say you have psychic gifts. This individual try to clone what was yours and try to present itself as an illusion as if it was you. And this is what they're getting caught at. That's why it ain't going to go in their favor. And the judge is catching them up right here. Catching that female up right there. Trying to do something to your gifts. Which will represent, that may be your job here. Catching this individual up right here. From trying to steal something that belongs to you. Stolen identity has been uncovered too here. Your identity has been stolen. They have tried to clone your identity on fake accounts to try to make money off of that. And it looked like the justice system has found out about it. From this childish female right here. That's what this is. This individual may be a mother figure too. But they're very childish. And there was something that this individual was trying to do here to try to obtain your gifts and wealth off of using your identity. Off of fake accounts. Fake profile pictures and everything. Try to talk like you. Try to copy you. That will represent copycat energy. Copycat. And there's female right here doing something. And that will represent copycat. Trying to clone your gifts. Trying to copy what you do for your job. And yet they're getting in trouble with the legal system because of it. Because that's considered fraud. And this would link it to the main female helping these investigators uncover who this individual is behind those fake accounts that were scamming people by trying to copy. Being a copycat. And the thoughts is right here. Linking it to a female that's been sketched out here. And it's linking it straight to this. And we also have a female right here that has kind of like that hairdo. Right here. That's why it's in reverse. Adjudication reverse means it's not going in this individual's favor. And they look very nervous too. They look like they have something to hide. They don't look genuine at all. And if you look at this picture right here, they look kind of tensed up versus a guy which is in this suit right here. This guy is confident. You see how he's looking straight forward? And he's looking straight forward at the judge and say, Your Honor, this is what it is. That wasn't me on those accounts. And he knows he's telling the truth, and that judge is catching him in a lie. Because that right there could be all the evidence backing up all what was done here that was fraudulent against somebody that's genuine here. That's why this individual can look straight forward. While this individual right here has got to be tensed up and it's looking as if they're nervous. This individual may have green, hazelish eyes. Kind of bluish, hazelish eyes. That's nervous. And look at the way this man looks. This man sure of himself. Look at the way their posture is right here. And the judge is looking at this individual with that unnatural posture. While that person in the suit, that male, is right there telling the truth. That's why the gavel is on his side. Look at the imagery. This is all those fake accounts that has been caught here trying to harass a man here. Trying to bully somebody cyberly. Trying to clone somebody's gift cyberly. This is cyber fraud. This female's getting in trouble for because she's childish with the child card. And she also has kids too. She's also going to be caught for that too. She's an unfit fucking parent doing this to somebody. It's going to happen, bro. I'm telling you. It's in my cards. Courthouse, settle up. You're getting a lot of money for this year. If you're a male that has caught a feminine on these fake accounts here, you have sketched this individual out right here. This is literally an investigator, and you're an intuitive sketch artist that called them out with your psychic gifts here and exposed something, and it led them straight to who this individual is. And sure enough, it's the female that you've been calling out. Their zodiac sign, everything. It's going to link it up right to this individual right here too. I'm telling you. Your journey is to be very wealthy here. because you was honest about what you said here. And it looks like to me the officials believe it because everything has been traced that this is indeed who's been on those fake accounts creating cyber fraud. Committing cyber fraud is what I mean. Creating fake accounts and committing cyber fraud. That's what I mean. Thank you, Spirit. Excuse the hiccup there, y'all. Well, I mean, still, like, they're creating a fake account. That's creating cyber fraud. Committing cyber fraud off a fake account. Also, cyber bullying, cyber harassment, and obtaining money from people trying to present themselves as if they're this person, and they're not. They're not. They wasn't that gifted person. This individual was. And somebody was trying to steal and copy their information. And this is the individual behind those accounts. And that's exactly what has been sketched out from this person that has a career at being some type of, this could be a psychic investigator too. But that would link it to an intuitive sketch artist that could sketch it out with their abilities and call this individual out and have them uncover exactly who it is. And this is exactly a female here. A feminine. That's on that paper that's been sketched out. And something has been ran through an analyzation process. And it's coming back that it's indeed not that man. Somebody's getting caught. Somebody's for sure getting caught. Female has been uncovered here. Female is caught trying to mess with a man's business here. Yeah, things are going to change too. What else is going on here, Holy Spirit? Yeah, she's a thief. She's a thief. What else is going on with this female that tried to do this? What else is going on with this female that's trying to do this? What's going on here? Yeah, look, main female thief here. She's fake, false person. She's fake, trying to pretend to be a man here. What else is going on with this feminine? Message of concern. She's going to receive a message of concern because she's getting caught. They know exactly what this individual looks like and everything, I'm telling you. Gift. She's concerned about somebody's gifts exposing her. Because their gifts are exposing her. It's their fortune to have this individual exposed, to have them locked up for what they've been trying to do to their business. And trying to attack them with witchcraft too. Yeah, she's on an investigation. Occupation, main female. She's on an investigation because somebody at their job brought everything to the light about what this female has been trying to do to their work here. They have been exposed for the fake person they are. That's been lurking in the shadows. And somebody's gifts at their job has brought it to the light. That's why she's concerned, right? Scared coward. What else is going on here? Yeah, she's trying to do this to a wealthy man. Yeah, there's a wealthy man that has brought something to the light about this main female and has brought a lot of accurate concerns on who this individual is that's hiding behind a mask and hiding behind fake accounts. Harassing them at their job, trying to comment on their platform and do all this to them. Has been stalking them on social media for years. Specifically 2 years for some of them. Has been lurking behind fake accounts, not wanting anybody to see this individual's profile picture or nothing, when somebody could clearly be seen at their job for who they are. This individual's getting caught, bro, I'm telling you. What else is going on with this main female? Yeah, she's trying to keep it a secret that she's been stealing. This is family secrets, but she's been trying to keep it a secret that she's been stealing. Distant horizons reversal, something that's coming shortly. Something that's coming soon. Courthouse. What else is going on? Yeah, high honor here. This is the high-ups closing in on this internet thief here. This internet cyber bully and stalker or fraud, cyber fraud. This internet fraud here. Bad health, and then we got coffin reversed here. And we have official person. So the officials know about it. The officials know about this female, what they've been trying to do here. They're ripping this individual's mask off. What does these officials know about this main female? She's lying. She's lying. Adjudication is here. So this is the justice system, the judicial system. And I've asked, what does the officials know about this person? They know that they've been trying to copy. They've gotten info. They trace this individual's IP now, bro. You caught. Queen of Wands reverse, you caught. You caught. You can run all you want. They trace the IP. It ain't the man on those accounts. You caught. They know your identity. They're going to catch you, bro. You caught. This is the justice system that has ran down the IP here and has uncovered the fact this individual is at a long distance from this wealthy man or this man here. IPs have been traced. And those fake accounts is not coming from that man. Even the deleted accounts. You understand that? You get caught. They know who you are. They know exactly who you are. Why you think this judge is looking at a female? Because they know who your identity is. And when they spot you, you're going to be placing handcuffs on the street. I promise you that. They will catch you, bro. They're looking for you right now because of what you did. I'm getting the officials are looking for this individual right now. They're looking for him. Because why would this card come out? And why would this card be behind that? They already know who this is, so that means they're looking for him. Why am I getting that the officials are looking for this person? They're going to catch this female. What's going on here? Yeah, message here. They're looking for her to give her some type of message here. Why is a message here? Or they received some type of confirmation from a messenger on what was going on here. Coffin. So they received a message on somebody trying to end something for somebody with the coffin card here. They have also received valid enough information that this individual's been doing spells here too, using candles and doing a lot of things to hurt this person's spirit. That's been trying to keep something buried here with the coffin card, trying to keep something buried. What else is coming out here? Mature man. Yeah, she's been trying to end things for a mature man here. So they have gotten news about this individual trying to end things for a mature man very deceptively. And has been putting spells on this individual relentlessly. And they also know what the real cause of death is in these times. And this witch is going to go to prison. That's what's going to happen. They're going to rot in prison too. Because this judge is going to throw him right. They're going to throw the book at him. This is literally him throwing the books at him. They're going to put him away for life because they know that this individual is telling the truth about black magic here. There's a judge watching over a mature man here. They caught a judge's attention. And they got officials watching this individual reveal the truth too. Reveal the truth also. About how fake this individual really is to try to do this to this individual's job and try to attack their spirit and everything. This judge, when they catch them, bro, when they end up in front of that stand, they're going to sentence them to life. If they don't take the easy way out. This individual is scared, nervous, and is on the run. What else is going on here? Yeah, great fortune. She has tried to end somebody, like she's trying to end something for somebody that has great fortune here. This is right on side of a mature man. A mature man that has great fortune that she has tried to end something by. Doing continuous spells on this guy. Doing continuous, trying to hurt his spirit and everything. Trying to hurt his reputation. Defamation of character. Slandering him, using his identity and slandering him with his identity. The judge has information on this. Because the officials has passed somebody's information, possibly their job, to a judge and allowed this judge to see what this individual is saying. This judge believes this guy. Because of the IP being ran. You caught, bro. You caught. This guy wasn't behind those accounts. You gonna get caught. Every single fraudulent message that was sent out to try to make money off of this guy's identity, that's charge after charge after charge after charge. Then you're doing spell work and witchcraft on them, and you're trying to end things from the purpose to get them in trouble and to try to do things relentlessly on purpose out of malice, or you can expect to be thrown by a ball for the rest of your life. Let's go ahead and ask Spirit, will this individual get caught? I'm getting there looking for them because they're on the run. They're somewhere hiding. And they keep doing spell work while they're hiding. Yeah, they are looking for them. Official person is here. They're looking for them. They already know who you are. Yeah, they're looking out. This individual lives at a long distance from you. They're going to find them too. Yeah, look at that. This individual is on a run, changing locations because they're in poverty and they're concerned. So this individual that has been stealing all that money and have committed identity theft by stealing somebody's identity profile picture, using their information to make money off of them. They was in poverty the whole time. They didn't have a job and they was making money. That's why they changed the location. They're trying to change locations. And the officials also are concerned, and they are aware of this individual trying to get away. It looks like to me they are. They have already filed paperwork on this person here. High honor. There's already a case here on this feminine. They are looking for them. These are literally all the legal cards here. Courthouse, officials, high honor. Oh yeah, they're looking for them. Yeah, because they're in poverty. That's why. So will this individual get caught? Holy Spirit, will this individual get caught? Let's go ahead and reveal the truth. Will this individual get caught? I'm getting, they're going to be looking hard too. This individual's in a lot of trouble for what they've been doing to people on social media. It's not just this guy either. They have tried to harass other people too. And they have also uncovered that the fact this individual is a witch. Somebody that's sick and twisted in the head, there's something wrong with them. It's not just no mental illness either, bro. This is some type of demon. Main female, there she is. What about this main female? She's going to get caught. Yes, she is. She's getting caught. I'm telling you, brother, adjudication is here. She's getting caught by the justice system. It's right here. What else is going on here? Poverty reversed. What else is going on? House. They're possibly going to be looking around the house or whatever. Something about a house. Yeah, they're watching this individual. It's like they're watching them trying to get away here. They will get them. Something about a house. Officials going to this individual's house, bro. Even if they leave, they know where they live at. They know where this female lives at because they got their information. They know who this online harasser is. They got this individual's information. The officials are going to the house. And they're also watching their house too because of what she did to this dude. Despair. She's going to get caught. That's why despair is here. Coffin. She may end up, just like I said, but this individual may end up, everything may end up backfiring to where she can't handle it anymore. Bro, the officials are literally, I'm telling you, bro, it's right here in my cards. They're watching our house heavily. And this individual is in nothing but despair here, thinking about this with a coffin, and things are going to end, or they could be wanting to, just like I said, take the easy way out. Because they know that they're going to get caught here. This judge, the justice system has information that it is indeed this individual right here that somebody has called out. It's the truth. The justice system believes a man. That's why they're looking at this individual's house right here. They know about the money. They know about this individual making money here. This is literally underneath the adjudication, official person, and unexpected income here. They know about this money that was made. And we also have child here. They also know about this individual's childish ways. This individual doing underhanded activity in order to provide for their child here. That's what this is. Doing all of this right here, also lying to the justice system on their ex too. A lot of information coming up about them lying on their ex. Because they're going to investigate further with this female, bro, I'm telling you. And if anything has been spoken negative to you on what this female has did, if you're a man watching this, and this female has messaged you a while back and spoke a lot of negativity about their ex, this is going to be produced as evidence. Because they're going to see just how sick this individual was. And how they try to make their ex out to be an enemy, but yet they was continuously putting spells on them and try to get them to take their life. Justice was going to uncover that too. That they was manipulating their ex-boyfriend. A lot of their exes. And they have also been doing all of this to try to take care of their kid here while manipulating people to obtain this illegal money off of cyber fraud. Why is despair here with the false person? They're in despair because they get caught here. They know that they're fake too. They know that they've been doing this right here. What's the outcome, Spirit? What's the outcome of this situation? Marriage reverse. And we also have change here. That's too many cards. Give me one card, Spirit. The Lovers. So some of you out there, you may end up in a long-term committed relationship. Why this individual goes to jail? Why is imprisonment here? Yeah, you're going to get a message about this individual going to jail here. That's what it is. They're going to get locked up so you can be with your match here. Who's this person with the imprisonment card here? We have this in a rise and we have main male reverse. So this is clarifying that this is indeed a female going down that had way too much masculinity to them and try to bully people. So this is indeed a female going. Why is a main male reversed here with an imprisonment card? Bad health reverse. So this is somebody that was trying to put somebody in bad health here. Who's this person that's going there with their imprisonment card? There she is. What I tell y'all, cards ain't gonna lie, bro. Cards ain't gonna lie. That's why the main male come up in reverse here. This is for sure a female getting in trouble over a man. And the opposite of the main male in reverse is that lady right here. Somebody that tried to be too much of a privileged person. That was a brat trying to do all this to an innocent person. That's why they get locked up. Imprisonment is here. And they're also in despair. Because they're going to get caught to be a false person. The officials know about this money. And everything that this individual has ever done is get called out on the stand here. In regards to all this. So what about the individual that has went through all this chaos and conflict? What can they expect out of the situation, Holy Spirit? What kind of person that went through all this conflict and chaos expect out of the situation? High honor. You could expect some money. A payout. Just like I said before. A payout. You can expect your job to go well, like something working in your favor because of your job. You could have brought something to the light in regards to your job. So what can this individual expect that has went through this situation, Holy Spirit? I keep getting occupation, sudden wealth, and high honor. You can expect to be a privileged person here, or this privileged person, this privileged lady going to jail here. We also have community here, so this is going to be exposed over the community. Okay. Mature woman. So you may be a mature woman. So you can also be not just a man, but a mature feminine that could have went through this too. And you're going to still remain in your position in the community. Distant horizons. So something that's coming at the distant horizons. Main male and house here. So you could be changing communities and getting you a new house. Main female. So we have main male and main female here. You're going to be with your match while this older woman goes to jail. So you're a main female that went through this. Not the same one that I've been pulling, no. There's a main female and main male here in the same spread. And this is representing a couple here. You're going to be changing communities and moving in together. Okay? This is what's going to happen to you. And the officials will give you some type of information. Yeah, about this copycat right here doing something to you. And you're going to get paid money. It's like I said, over this individual that's trying to copy you here. That committed cyber fraud. That's what this is here. And we also have mature man. So we have mature woman, mature man, main female, main male. You're for sure being with your match here. The outcome for you is you being with your match. We literally have a match. Mature woman, mature man, main female, main male. You will be living together with the house call. Family. While this individual gets locked up and stopped. And something working in your favor because of this. Because of your job. Because your job brought something to the light. Yeah, journey. So a lot of you could be traveling for work. A lot of you out there could look forward to going travel. Adjudication. Yeah, you're going to be going a long ways. For those that have went through this situation, okay? But anyways, y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. It's like I said, this is in the universe's hands. This is in God's hands. Trust in the universe. Trust in the Lord. Keep your spiritual warfare protection high. Okay? And know that you're protected, all right? But anyways, y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. If you want to leave any donations out of generosity, since I'm unavailable for personal reads, I will have a link in the description box below. I greatly appreciate the likes and the the comments, the subscribes, okay? Subscriptions. It's greatly appreciated, y'all. Also the donations. Thank y'all very much. And I will see y'all some other time, okay? Peace.